and welcome to Coffee with Coach Angie. I am so excited to be here with you this Monday, and I'll tell you why. I love Mondays. To me, Mondays are the most awesome day of the week. Mondays are the first of 7 fresh starts that you get every week to do something fresh, to do something new, to step out in a new way, to step out in your full potential. Mondays are the most awesome day of the week. So I'm so excited to spend it here with you, and I'm so excited that you're choosing to spend it here with me. I'm Angie Mozilo, Accountability, Transition, and Rediscovery Coach. If you'd like to find out some more about what I do, go ahead and join me on the Facebook page at Woman Up Movement. On the Facebook page, we can keep our conversations going. There's daily inspiration and tips and links for you to step forward in your week. You can also check out the website at womanupmovement.com. I'd love to connect with you there too. So what's in your mug this week? What's in your mug today? What do you have going for you this week? Do you have some challenges? Do you have some struggles? Do you have some goals you need to meet? Well, today we're going to be talking about the idea of enthusiasm and how when your enthusiasm for your tasks, your goals, your dreams, your desires for the week, when that wanes, a few things that you can do to really get back that enthusiasm. For today, we're going to look at enthusiasm as this. It's the excitement, the drive, and the sense of awe and wonder and possibility that you first felt when you first set a goal, first realized a dream. That is enthusiasm. That's that thing that kind of keeps your motor revving and your will going to move towards your goals. But sometimes that wanes. We're not made to be at that constant fever pitch of enthusiasm all the time. We have highs and lows, and sometimes when we get stuck in that lows, it's kind of hard to rev back up into that pitch of enthusiasm that really keeps us going. So we're going to talk a little bit about how you can move from this amount of enthusiasm to this amount of enthusiasm. You ready? Here's 3 tips for you. The first tip for recapturing your enthusiasm is go back to your why. Why did you set a goal? Why do you have a milestone that you want to reach? What is it about that thing, about that event, about that goal that really captured your heart? Go back to your personal why. Who is it benefiting? How is it benefiting your life? How is your life going to change and be different when you reach that goal? When you really kind of refresh your memory and remember all the possibilities that you first encountered, that you first experienced, you first kind of had those stirrings about, when you go back to your why, that will help you recapture your enthusiasm. The next step to regaining your enthusiasm is to be thankful and grateful for how far you've come. Now, sometimes that can be tough when you feel like you're spinning your wheels. Believe me, I've been there. I go through that as well. I recently had one of those episodes where I felt like I was just spinning my wheels. But if you look back and you're thankful and grateful for the people that have helped you along the way, the people that believe in you when you're feeling a little bit unsure of yourself, for all of the accomplishments you've had and even the struggles, when you're thankful for those things, that renews your sense of enthusiasm. Now, sometimes the idea of being thankful and grateful for a struggle, that seems a little bit tough. But let me tell you why you should be thankful and grateful for those as well. 1 is if you're at this point, you've gotten through them. 2, you've learned something. And 3, even though it was tough and it was a struggle, it brought you a step closer towards reaching your goal. So tip number 2 is to be thankful and grateful of how far you've come in your journey so far. Now, the third tip to regaining your enthusiasm is simply this: push through it anyways. Even when you're feeling tired, when you're feeling like you're spinning your wheels, when you're feeling like that excitement and that drive is gone, push through anyways. Keep your momentum going. Maybe take a short breath, but just get back on that path Eventually, that lull is going to pass. You're going to make that breakthrough. You're going to get off that plateau, and your enthusiasm is going to come back full force. If you keep in the game, you may just discover and rediscover some amazing creativity, some amazing things that you can do, and just how able and capable you are towards reaching your goals. We're just about out of time for Coffee with Coach Angie today, but remember, your enthusiasm doesn't have to be at a fever pitch all the time. It's going to come in waves, but remember, when you feel like you're in one of those lulls, to remember these three tips towards regaining your enthusiasm. To go back to your why, to be thankful and grateful, and to push through anyways. I'm Angie Mozilo, Accountability, Transition, and Rediscovery Coach. Remember to connect with me on the Facebook page at Woman Up Movement, and to check out the website at womanupmovement.com to see how working with me can work for you. Until next week, go on, go forth, go into the week, woman up, rediscover amazing things about yourself, and rediscover your enthusiasm. I'll see you next time.